Welcome to the tutorial on how to align textures in Second Life by using the open source script which you can obtain for free at xstreetsl.com. If you search for OpenAlign, as you can see here on my screen, it says OpenAlign, which is all you should put in. You can put in OpenAlign 1.1, but put a space after the in align, not the first in, but the second one. So do OpenAlign space 1.1, and you'll notice that I did not say to put a space after the first in. As you can see, there's no space after the first in, but there is a space after the second one, but you won't see it here because this texture is, the name doesn't have 1.1 in it. But if I go into the readme, and you can hear the little clicky sounds that Second Life makes when you click on something, but don't worry about that, it has nothing to do with the tutorial at all. Here we see how it is titled OpenAlign 1.1, where you do not see a space after the first in, but after the second there is one there. So as you can see, there's nothing. I'm moving my cursor. These are my arrow keys. You can't see in the video, the tutorial, but there we see that there is a space. But if you go in and you find, you go to xstreetsl.com, no spaces in that address, just go in there and then search for this. You should find the script, and it costs $0, which is Linden dollars, and Linden, it's like dollars, but it's not dollars at all. Okay, now that we've covered that, and hopefully you found your OpenAlign texture alignment script, as we can see here, Second Life texture alignment script, copyright 2008 by Ed Platt, and his email address is edplatt, no, I'm sorry, it's lplatt, E-L, I just noticed that it's E-L, don't put the little thing in there if you're trying to write to Ed. You've got to do ELPLATT at alum, which means he's probably an alumni at MIT, but not at MIT. .MIT is the address itself, .edu. Now let's get into the tutorial. I know that a lot of us need to align our textures right away, and we have no time to prattle on. Okay, now how we're going to start is I've already started something here, but then of course that wouldn't make any sense to anybody if we just went on and on and on about something that I've already done. So what we're going to talk about in this tutorial is I'm going to cover how you can align textures using the OpenAlign texture script, and also how to make textures look good together. And I'm going to talk about how these textures come around to look like, yes, exactly. And then I'm going to talk about other things that I'm not sure because I've lost my notes, but I believe that in this tutorial I plan on talking about textures and how to put these textures together by using your mouse or keyboard or both possibly, and then putting those textures together. And then I'm going to do more of the same, and then we're going to talk about how your day was, and then we're going to continue talking about things and how we're going to do this. And how I'm going to talk about it is that I'm going to use my voice into this screen that we have here in Second Life, and hopefully you will be able to make a complete representation of the Taj Mahal in Second Life in seconds. Okay, here we go. We're going to start now with this simple box I have in space. Here, as you can see, we're in the middle of space. See, there's nothing around. It's very nice to work in space. So what I'm going to do is, first now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn that down because it's very loud. Okay, how we do that is, oh shit, I've just noticed that I have $666. This is not a very good thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to freak out a little bit, and then realize that everything that has gone wrong so far is because I have $666, which stands for Linden dollars, which is not the same as dollars. Anyway, I'm going to open this up here. This is xstreetsl.com, and as you can see up here, as you might be able to see, I don't know if I've cut that off, I'm going to close that there. Okay, I'm going to, well, we don't want that. That's very risque. This is sort of, I have to explain a little bit. I'm not really into shoes or women's clothing or anything. It's just that, you know, I can see that it may look that way, but I'm not. Anyway, the reason why I have these is because I did a search on, actually that's trade secrets, I can't tell you that. So we're going to see, this is only $10. If you like this one, see, you can check out our other available Skybox modules. This is a C to Skybox Deep Force Glide module, includes HUD, Tag Fantasy, Tag Medieval. I don't know what that means, but it was only 10L, which is not, you know, very much money. It adds up to about 0.4 cents. So if you're with American dollars, if you're not, then it adds up to something else. But basically what I'm going to do, the features involves couples swing, lots of pose balls around the campfire, easy one click on off for the campfire, which sounds very nice. I like clicking things on and off. Couples blankets, it's a very couples featured thing here. Gorgeous and romantic, so that sounds very nice, but I still don't know what it is. It's a lush dense forest with a richly rendered it sounds good to me, so what the hell. We're going to buy it. As you can see, it asks me if I want to say OK or cancel. Of course I want to say OK because I just clicked buy now, which means that I fucking want it. Okay, so there, I'll have it, I think. Okay, good. Thank you for shopping on the marketplace. Your purchase is completed. And now you can see I have $656 dollars. So I'm going to, oh look here, I have 99 red balloons and it's 99L. This is fucking brilliant. So I have to buy that, I'm sorry. Okay, now we're fine. I should have got that. Oh, like that sound, that was a very nice sound. It was 557L. That's a safe number. We're far away from 666 now. We don't have to even say it anymore.